Coloring embossed vellum is very popular. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to get a deeper color than sponging provides. You'll want to see this and my ampersand card. For my demonstration today, I am going to use vellum cardstock as opposed to vellum paper. You can see in here, it's paper and it sounds flimsier than the cardstock. The cardstock has more body to it. Welcome to StampingSmiles.com. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for 13 years I've been teaching others how to create their own hand stamped smiles. So let's quickly show you how to emboss this and then we'll get to the coloring. To emboss the vellum cardstock with the ampersand folder, we're going to need your Fantastix Big Shot die cutting machine, multi-purpose platform, and let's start with it on tab 1, cutting pad, and your folder with the vellum in there, centered on there, and then a cutting pad, and you'll crank that through. This will work for just about everybody, but just in case, because all these machines are individuals, you may find that your cardstock, your vellum cardstock tears, especially on an intricate design. So what I'm going to recommend is that you take this to no tabs. Okay, so that will apply less pressure and try it. And if that does the trick, you're all set. If it doesn't give you enough of an impression, what you can do is put a shim on there. And when I shim, I cut a piece of cardstock the same length and width as my platform. And sometimes that's not enough, then I'll add a second one. So I'm just trying to add some more thickness to it to apply more pressure, but not as much thickness that the tab provides. So you may need to play around to get it just right for your Fantastix Big Shot, and then make a note of that so you know next time that you want to emboss vellum cardstock with your ampersand folder or any folder that you have any difficulty with. We're now ready to color a vellum embossed ampersand, and my color of choice is the Bermuda Bay. I chose the color because I'm using the Kaleidoscope Designer Series paper from the Occasions catalog for my card, and we want to color the back. It will help mask any brush strokes, and it looks like stained glass through there. And so what I first did was get out my sponge dauber and start sponging in. And this didn't work for me for two reasons. It wasn't as deep of a color as I wanted, and it was so big I couldn't get into the small areas without getting ink everywhere. This is one time I wasn't desiring to go outside the lines. So I did try my Bermuda Bay Stampin' Right marker, and I could see the brush strokes. I even tried alcohol inks thinking, well, they'll dry real quickly. That didn't work for me. What did work was my Fantastix. And we have two ends with this. We have this rounded end, and I just pounced it on and start coloring in, and look how much deeper this is, because the other just wasn't deep enough for the look I was going for, and I was able to fill in very quickly. All right, and then there is another tip on the Fantastix. I have this brush point. I can just grab some color, and then I can get in here into these smaller areas. And so I don't have ink everywhere. That just everywhere was not working for me. And so, and just keep filling in. And it really didn't take very long at all. And the vibrancy was just remarkable. So let me show you one that is done. Look at that, so much more vibrant. And another thing that I did, I took a Q-tip and moistened it, because vellum cardstock is not porous, so it's staying wet on there for a little while, and I wetted it, and on the back side went in and picked up a little bit of that ink. Because for this, like I said, I wasn't desiring to go outside the lines. Here's my finished card. Look how vibrant my ampersand is against the Bermuda Bay with white polka dots paper from the Kaleidoscope Designer Series paper. And then top and bottom is more Kaleidoscope paper coordinating oh so beautifully with its little polka dots and the colors. And we've got some crushed curry cardstock top and bottom to set that off. But my favorite embellishment going on here is my Hardware Essentials clip. How adorable is that? They come in three styles. We've got the paperclip, the ampersand, and the arrow. When I saw the ampersand, I thought, oh, this is too stinking cute. I want to show you something real quickly. In the 2013-2014 catalog, they're showing the Hardware's Clips Essentials in 3 different colors. When I got my package, they were all silver, so I went back to my catalog, and it does say silver. So expect them all to come in silver. And so that clip, it has 3 purposes. First, it is holding my vellum cardstock in place. I didn't need any adhesive because we're always trying to find a trick to hide the adhesive or not use adhesive at all, because you can see adhesive through it and it just spoils the look of your card. And so this has a strong enough hold. It's doing a very good job. Even when I slipped it in an envelope, I was very impressed. And so we've got it, it's pretty, it's holding it in place, and it's also holding my banner. In this little banner, this is from the Banner Blast stamp set. This is one of the free celebration gifts, free with a $50 purchase in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. And then I punched it out with the coordinating banner punch. How sweet is this? And so if you'd like to make this card and play with the ampersand and get the Kaleidoscope paper, you can order all of these supplies in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. And then for every 50 you order, now through March 31st, 2014 only, celebration ends then, but through then, for every 50 you order, you get to pick a celebration choice. So it could be the Banner Blast stamp set, it could be the Banner Punch, there's no limit. So for every 50, you just keep picking a free celebration gift. So I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about vellum and coloring with the Fantastix to get a more vibrant color when that's desired. I'm Shelley Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.